with my national teacher stance. Get my teacher stance on. You know how you come to class and your teacher, you know how serious it is when you come to class and your teacher got a laptop, stuff on the board, a book, a discipline slip in her hand for Johnny and Alicia, because she already know what time it is, because she didn't have a dream, because she knew who she was and tapped into her inner teacher self, because she already had on her uniform before she even woke up and went to class. I'm just telling you, those are the teachers that we need back today. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And again, let me tell you something. I'm looking up a definition. That's why I'm really doing. I'm looking up a definition. And I just want to tell y'all know it's a good morning, right?
Good morning. Yes, it is.
Hey, let me say it again. I'm going to keep my voice down because they said I like to holler at people. So I'm going to holler at you anyway. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't scared of y'all. I'm not scared of y'all. I just want y'all to know that.
That's it.
I ain't scared of y'all. It's a good morning, though.
Good morning.
It is a good morning. Say, you want to know how you know it's a good morning? When you wake up in this good morning and you have over there looking at you talking about something, I do whatever it takes to wipe that smirk or that smile off your face. I do whatever it takes to take that joy that was given to you away. I do whatever it takes to make sure you stumble and fall in a pit, in a hole that you know is there. I'm going to do whatever it takes to take that away from you because I don't want you to have a good morning. See, once you know that, though, you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's a difference, man. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think that, hey, man, it's 1,400 every day. Y'all get what I just said later on. It's 1,400 every day. You know, everybody feeling 1,400. It's going to be some nice deeds being done. It started 48 hours ago. Some nice deeds going to be done to people, man. You're going to see Jesus probably walking around all this 1,400 happening. But again, for the people that's waiting on it, you got the people that's got it and the people that's waiting on it. And I'm only talking to the people that understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to talk to them people too. Because them people, you know, they don't want none of that scholar talk. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? They tell you right now, man, I don't understand that. I can't read. I don't want to do all that, man. Just tell me just like it is. I say, well, you know what? I'm Peter Green. Y'all know who Peter Green is? He tell it like it was. Oh, you know? Yeah. And he tell you just like it is. And if you ain't like it, well, cut it off. That's what Charles Barkley said. If you don't like what I'm about to say, you don't like what I said, cut it off. Turn your TV off. Charles Barkley said that. I'm not Charles Barkley. We want you to stay on, no matter what. If you don't like it or not, you're going to eat it. You're going to eat this. You understand what I'm saying? But today's lesson is called Wholeheartedly. I don't have no long brought out because that word right there alone is going to do something to you today. It's going to do something to you today. We got this from Deuteronomy. You want to know what I call Deuteronomy? I call Deuteronomy Spike Lee. Do the right thing. Deuteronomy will tell you to do the right thing. That's where a lot of history is at. Y'all take notes there. That was an amen. Nobody want to. There's a lot of history in Deuteronomy. All right. Find out where your melanation come from. All right. And Deuteronomy. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Make sure you get down in there. And you get down in there. Some of us, we like to scratch the surface. You understand what I'm saying? But now get down through there and you understand. That's for the people that want to, you know, they want to know what melanation is all about. But, you know, get the sense and the truth of everything. When I mean the truth, just make sure you get the understanding that you need to get. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask a question. You know, we both going to find it together. We're going to make sure that we do it together because it's saying when one or two gather, you understand what I'm saying? When 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 may gather, he shall come. All right. Okay, but, you know, we're not going to wait for somebody to come in the group with a degree and come tell us. Oh, okay. Huh? Right? We ain't going to wait for nobody with a doctrine to come tell us. We ain't going to wait for nobody in the scroll or in a robe to come tell us, hey, man, this is what the... No. That means that when we get that, you know what I'm saying, we all going to be in harmony. There's one thing about being in harmony. You know, when your hair stand up on your arm, when you tell the truth, or you hear the truth, or you tell something good, and somebody get it, and that has stand up on you, that's because you're in harmony with the earth, and the earth letting you know that, hey, man, you're in the same synchronization as me. You are who I am. You understand what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. That's what I've been talking about when I say, well, we need to stop doing this. We need to stop looking, trying to be like, no, for real though. You know, you can put it in Christianity. You can put it in the world. You can put it wherever you want to put it. Quit starting from the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? Quit starting from the bottom and start from the top. Don't nobody want to start from the bottom. You was born at the top.
All right.
You was born at the top. Why would you start from the bottom when you was born at the top? Deuteronomy 6:6-9. Somebody in the congregation gonna do it.
And you must commit yourselves
You better
wholeheartedly to these commands that I am giving you today.
Yeah, today.
Repeat them again.
Repeat it one more time. I'm repeating what she said.
And again to your children.
And again to the children.
Talk about them when you are at home.
Okay.
And when you are on the road.
When you're on the road.
When you are going to bed.
When you go to bed.
And when you're getting up.
And when you come to the church for lunch.
Tie them to your hands.
Tie them to your hands.
And wear them on your forehead as reminders.
That's right. Wear them on your forehead. Okay. Now, some of you might have to get a note card and put it on your forehead. So when you look yourself in the mirror, you know who you are. Some of us, when it's said to put it on your forehead, that means remember it. That's all that means, okay? I don't want you to think that you got to walk around with something wrote on your head, but again, this is 2021, and some of us might need to do that. Seriously. I know, because I've told some kids, hey man, why don't you know how you got on Nikes? You know, kids love Nikes. Nikes is a pretty cool shoe. Nike got a pretty cool saying. Just do it, right? Well, some of us need to just go on here and draw a check. This is number 4 anyway. Right there. Just do it. Some of us need to put a check in front of our doorpost. Just like back in the ancient text. In the ancient text, you know, they was putting blood on the doorpost. They let the angel know, hey man, them people saved, right? But you need to put a check on yours so you can get up and just do it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? No. Yeah. And I mean, just do it. Mama say take out the trash. Look up. I'm talking to the children because the verse told me to talk to the children. I'm talking to the children. Talk to some of you grown folks too.
All right.
Some of y'all don't take out your trash. Put that check up there, boom, and just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what that check reminded you. See, that's what they were saying in the scripture. That's what they were saying. Put it on your foreheads. Tie it around your neck. You know, a lot of we like that. We like that. Some of us like that excessive shine. You know, I ain't talking about sweat glands like I got to keep my moisturizer pockets intact so I don't get ashy. I'm talking about the stuff that will do anything for some of us. Only thing that we work for some of us. And you know, it's a lot of people that they feel that they deserve it. That's cool. That's good. I'm not mad at you. Hey man, whatever floats your boat. If it's up to me, I have 17 niggas or something right now. But you know, I done grew out of it a little bit. I got 3 of them at the house. I'm the same way I'm in. But you got to do it wholeheartedly. So what I did was I looked up the definitions. And the definition I'm looking at says, this is what it says. With complete sincerity and commitment. Complete sincerity and commitment. Could you look up sincerity, please? We're going to double Dutch and double dip on these definitions so we can get an understanding.
The quality of being free from pretense, deceit, or hypocrisy.
Say that one more time.
The quality of being free from pretense, deceit, or hypocrisy.
Basically, sincerity is just without lie. Basically, that's what I got of it. Sincerity means without lie, without lying, without being fooled. Whoa, without being fooled. That really makes me want to wholeheartedly sincerity and commitment. Commitment. It's 2021, and commitment used to be what you call it, a moral. Am I right? You know, but when Big Mama was there, commitment. That's Big Mama. That's commitment to them grandkids, to their kids. That they, you know what I'm saying? That's commitment. That was, you know, you committed to something. That means that you make sure I get this correct. Cause I don't want, you know what I'm saying, to tie down. That ain't commitment. You tie down to something. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you tie down to something, that means you kind of waited. But you know, you committed to it, which means, okay, I'll give you an example. I worked at 5 different Boys and Girls Clubs, 5 different cities. And let me tell you something. I would have worked for free. Mm. Now, y'all tell me if that's commitment. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's what commitment is, when you do it for free. Yeah. When you do it when you don't want to look for nothing in return, you just want to do it because you love doing it. Yeah. That's wholeheartedly. Do you know how you'll understand that that's how you wholeheartedly is? When I was there at these Boys and Girls Clubs, the kids would come to me and I would tell them something. I'd give them a nugget and I'd just sit back and watch them find themselves in the rough. Mm. And when they dig their way out the mud and wipe that mud off out of being in the rough and start shining, first thing I seen was teeth and legs. Because they took off running, smiling, saying, Coach Reggie, I did it. Mm. That was better than any paycheck. Mm-hmm. That was better than any handshake. That was the best thing that ever happened to me, because that let me know that I am fully committed to the children, like the scripture said. Because it say, get them inside of you and then get inside your children. Get them inside of you first. Mm. Now, let me give y'all an example. I'm still in the same example. I was at the Boys and Girls Club since I was 6 years old. Mm-hmm. So if it say, get it inside of you first, and then give it to them. Mm-hmm. So by the time I was of age to receive a paycheck from the Boys and Girls Club, that's how much I was committed to the Boys and Girls Club when I was a young kid, looking up to the old heads. And when the old heads gave me the game, I kept the game right here on my forehead.
Right. All right now.
And when I got the game and kept it on my forehead, I had to give it to somebody else.
That's right.
And that's how that thing works. Now, when I give it to somebody else and you give it to somebody else, when they get older, they're going to do the same thing. So let me tell you another story. I goes back to the last Boys and Girls Club I worked at and see a kid, and I'm taking a tour of the building because they got some new gadgets and devices and everything, like somebody I know. I ain't going to say no names. 2 of them in here, they gadgets and gadgets. I call them Inspector Gadget and MacGyver. Inspector Gadget and MacGyver in here. Because they got tools and accessories. But I goes back after they showed me the same kid I taught, one of my favorites, was working there. Mm. Took a picture with the young man, that hired me, and took the opportunity to hire me and give me an opportunity to become the greatest that I possibly can be, just because it all started back when I was 6 years old. Because I kept it on my forehead. I wore it around my neck. You could see Boys and Girls Club in me and through me by the way that I behaved, because I took everything that club had to offer and I used it and I kept it on the inside. I was respectable. I was on time. You know, sports teach you that too. That's why I learned the sports game that was at the Boys and Girls Club. I was committed to success. Therefore, I wanted to spread success. So therefore, success can keep going and flowing. And I already knew that before I even got into it, I knew, because I was around it when I was 6, it was going to be some challenging times. And we done talked about this for 9 weeks, about knowing that over there is over there. Right. You got to know that somebody don't want to be successful. You got to know that somebody don't want knowledge on their forehead. You got to know that somebody want ignorance. You got to know that somebody wants to stop you from doing what you are doing. They want you to completely be like them. They want you to completely walk in the way that you shouldn't be walking. They want to completely keep you talking the way that you're supposed to be talking. And you have to be aware that that's over there. But do you know that if you put on a uniform that was given to you in the beginning, you are already practicing being wholeheartedly, because it was a gift given to you. And if you appreciate gifts, if you appreciate the things that was given to you, just like I appreciate the things that was given to me when I was 6 years old, that was part of my uniform. That was salvation. That was part of my uniform. I had put on the protection. That was part of my uniform. I had the weapon. That was part of my uniform. I had the shoes to get away from the stuff that I ain't had no business getting around. And then I had the chest plate on, so nothing else could happen to my chest and my body and my mind and my soul while all the thoughts was there. That's why I was fully prepared to go to war, and I did it wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly means understanding. You got to get some understanding now. You got to get it now. You can't get it right. You got to get it right now. You're getting it right now because you understand it. Because some of y'all, thinking about your skill set. And I want to get into it and say, man, look, meditation, God's words must be laid up in our hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. God's word must be laid up in our hearts. I'm in his image. I'm in his image. And he said, I made you. You wonderfully made. Well, if I know that. If I'm made in his image, where I go? It's already laid up on me. It's already there.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to go search. The only reason you would have to go search for it is if you didn't know.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's better for you not to know than to know. Because if you know, then that means you got to apply.
That's it.
Then if you don't apply it, you're going to be running and you're going to run right into what you need to be doing anyway. So anywhere it go, you in a win-win situation. But somebody tell you you're in a win-lose situation because you had to get in trouble to learn it. Well, so? No, for real, so? So what I had to get in trouble to learn it?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was never trouble in the first place. It was destined.
Come on.
I changed my mind, y'all. That's all you got to do is change your mind. You got to change your mind. It's wholeheartedly. That means you're going to change your mind a little bit or you're going to change your mind all the way. You're going to pick up the little things you want to pick up. That's in some today's Christianity. We pick up the little things we want to pick up. Now, I'm going to stop stealing, but I'm going to cuss you out.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I might not cuss you out, but I ain't giving you nothing. We can go on for days, though. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's how it is, though. But you think about it, man, when you change your mind wholeheartedly, though. The stuff that you are accustomed to doing because you knew no better. You knew no better because you didn't want to know. Come on, let's come on, man. Come on. You didn't know it because you didn't want to. You didn't want to because you didn't want to do it. And that ain't whole. You're not whole. You can't say that I'm 100. If I was a mathematician, I would say you're 50%. You know what I'm saying? So they might as well make another t-shirt that say 50% because there's a lot of 50% going on out here. I'm going to call it like it is. A spade is a spade, Jack. And if you're out there 50-50 in, you might want to be, quit 50-50 in. 50% I'm going to do this, 50% I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do it my way. Keep doing it your way and see where it got you. Doing it my way got me to doing it the right way. Doing it, I'll say that again, because doing it my way means I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it, the way that they taught me how to do it. I'm going to take a little piece off here, take a little piece off here, and I'm going to do it the way that I'm going to do it. And the next thing you know, it wasn't satisfying because I still wasn't getting to where I wanted to get to. But I had to lie to myself and tell me that I'm here. I see that I see that today, though. I see that today. And it's mainly because of a blue thumb and a red symbol. I see that a lot today. A lot of people gotta have that in order to breathe now. Come on, let's be real. A lot of people need a like button so they can breathe.
Yeah.
A lot of people need a heart button. They really need the heart button though. They cool about it, but if they get a heart, a little yellow one with a holding a little heart, you understand what I'm saying? They good to go. Right. They put their life on the line, literally put their life on the line. They type their life on the line, waiting on the Savior to come and save them, and they don't come save them, and they just get deeper and deeper into that rabbit hole. But if you wholeheartedly, you wouldn't even have to use that. Because in the Boys and Girls Club, when that kid came running to me, that was better than that yellow emoji with that red coloring on it.
All right, yeah.
Now, which one you want? I can tell you the recipe to do the wholeheartedly one where the kid can come to you and tell you thank you. Man, look, let me just say this here. We're going to read the scriptures. No, for real. The scriptures say, talk about them wherever you are, sitting at your home or walking in the street. To them children, though. To them children, though. To them children, though. To them children, though. You talking to them children on Facebook? No. No. Because you're not talking their language. Yeah. Let's say in your household, in the street. You consider Facebook the street? It's not the street. I mean, you go out there right now, man. There's kids outside playing right now. It's Saturday, spring break. You just sent them out there, matter of fact.
Yep.
You just sent them kids out there. Ain't tell them nothing. Don't come back inside and don't be running in and out, running up my light bill. That's exactly what you told them. That's what they keep on their hearts and that's what they keep on their minds. So when they grow up, that's all they know how to tell somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
No substance. And opening and closing your door ain't running up your light bill. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Don't make no sense. Tell me how opening and closing your door run up your light bill. But no, I'm serious, man. This is what we teach our kids, though. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we teach our kids, and then we grow up saying the same thing to our kids. But we ain't telling them that, hey, you know what? You made in this image, John. So I want you to go out there and make some godly decisions. Now, what if he grow up and tell his kids that?
Yep.
Boy, we'd be in a better place today, wouldn't we?
Yep.
Tell your baby go out there and post what y'all doing outside. They digging in the dirt, playing in the dirt. Anyway, Deuteronomy 6:5. Do the right thing.
6:5. And you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength.
So do you love yourself? Read that one more time.
And you must love the Lord your God with all your heart.
Hold up. Do you love yourself with all your heart? Keep going.
All your soul.
All your soul.
And all your strength.
And all your strength. Ask yourself that. No, I'll read the scripture again. I'll read it again. Sure, I give him a break. And you should love the Lord, your God, the one that you made in his image. You're made in his image. This God right here. The Lord, your God. That's the God, right? With all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. Do you love yourself like that right now? Well, you better start right now. Love yourself, man. Show yourself some love right now. If you can't show yourself some love right now, then I don't know what else to tell you. But you had your uniform on, you would already be in example of love. You would be stepping in love if you had your uniform on. Part of the solution, we ain't talking about the problem. Part of the solution is, where's your gift at? Where do you got your gift at? If your gift is for you to apply, which means put on, that was given to you at birthright, then you would already know. Instead of having to go find. But some people, they didn't have a person that lived by Deuteronomy 6:6-9 that told them in the street, that told them in the barbershop, that told them in the Boys and Girls Club, that told them in the grocery, that told them at Walmart, that told them at H-E-B, that told them at Costco, that told them at the GameStop, that told them over there at the donut shop, that told them everywhere they go. They didn't have that because they was told the wrong thing. Matter of fact, they wasn't told nothing at all because there wasn't nobody there to tell them.
Right.
But you got an opportunity to tell them. You listening to it. You listening to me right now. You got an opportunity to tell them. You better tell them. What your name gonna be? Yeah, excuse my friend. What your name gonna be? Soldier Boy, tell them.
Right.
Soldier Boy, tell them. You better tell them. Tell them kids, man, the truth. I don't care how much it hurt. Tell them kids the truth, man. I tell my kids the truth about everything, man. Everything. Say, look, hey, look, bro. Hey, tomorrow when you wake up, we bought that.
Okay.
All right, don't be looking for nobody. We ain't even got a chimney, son.
Come on, Terry.
Son, we ain't even got a chimney. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just dry lie to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling them the truth. And we need to stop dry lying to these children and telling them that say, man, that lifestyle that you live in, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the lifestyle that hey, look, man, come on, man, for real. Say, bro, better stop listening to that music, man. That music gonna have you out there living like you think that ain't, That ain't even real. They rented that. That ain't even a real gun, Joseph. That's props. That was a fake gun. God, you want to walk around with a real gun and talking to people with the gun in your hand, pointing the gun at people on the screen so you can get some fake artificial love.
Come on, sir.
From fake artificial people and when I say fake artificial people, because they are in character, sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
they are in character. You want to be a real, because you know, I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. I'm 100. I'm 100. I'm $1. 1 cent. Any slang word, man? I know all the jive. Turkish. Even the words, we gotta have the words gotta be cool. It don't even mean nothing.
Yeah.
Got the sauce.
Okay.
Some of y'all ain't got no sauce in your food. I ate some spaghetti one time, and had no sauce in it. I had to tell them, you need to stop listening to that rap, because this spaghetti is horrible. Anyway,
Crazy.
that rap music got your mind out of there, man. Now, these next 2 verses we're going into right now, I just gotta let y'all know it's in red.
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about the Bible, and if it's in red, you need to pay attention, right?
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Because it was said. And then whatever he said, it was. Huh? Tell him what he said in John 14:27.
I am leaving you with a gift.
Huh?
Peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid.
For one, we're not going to sit up here. Hey, you know where I get that from? I love that guy to death. He the reason why I'm up here. And I'm still in his thing. We're not going to sit up here and act like he didn't give us a peace of mind.
Okay.
That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to sit up and act like he did not. We're not going to sit up and act like our Creator did not give us a peace of mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Because whoever gave you your peace of mind, they didn't give you a piece of nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah. They took it from you. You thought you had a piece. You didn't even have a crumb. You ain't even worthy of a crumb. You ain't even wholeheartedly a crumb. Boy, that's bad. Hey, your peace of mind. Come on. Now. I am leaving you with a gift. I'm leaving. Here you go. I love demonstrating stuff. Just the gift. Don't worry about it. Some people need a towel. It's a peace of mind. It's a peace of mind. Nobody never taught me how to have a peace of mind. Because they was always trying to take it. Now I got a peace of mind. You want to know what peace of mind is, young man? You want to know what peace of mind is? Knowing who you are.
All right now. Talk, sir.
Huh? If you know who you are, you know how much. I keep saying this, man. I get excited when I talk about this because when you know who you are, you know how much. If you know how you are, there's no way you can get mad again.
That's right.
If you know who you are. Because guess what? Whatever you was, whatever you was, trust me, somebody was come tell you exactly, man, I got a whole boy, you was off the chain. You was always in trouble. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, the sin is going to always start off with you.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? That's when you ain't got no peace of mind, because then you was Peter, Popoff, Saul, you was everybody else that was just out there just enraged. You was just hitting people with the coat. Every time they said something to you Peter Popoff. Boom. Boom. Every time. They ain't even get the words out their mouth yet. You done pop them all in the. Hey, man, I ain't the only one. Y'all need to quit acting like I'm the only one saved. There's somebody right now, man. Look, man, hey, man, real story happened to me this morning. Boy, I remember you was, ain't nobody saying nothing when you was. Why ain't nobody saying nothing when I am?
Talk, sir.
Why ain't nobody saying nothing when I am? Ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Yeah. When I got a peace of mind because I picked my gift up.
Come on, sir.
That was left to me. Yeah, that was left to me. Because somebody that loved me was telling me this when I was little. Deuteronomy 6:6-9. And they told me when I was in the streets. When they saw me in the streets when I was at a place I ain't had no business doing. And they sat up there and put some love on me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody hit a like button right there.
Mm.
Huh? When somebody stopped you when you was supposed to do something you ain't had no business doing, and they was at the right place at the right time, and they was right there to chop it off on your forehead. Huh? Can I get a like on that there? Huh? Can I get some love on that right now? Huh? Huh? What about that praying grandmother over there? Huh? Huh? What about that?
Yeah.
What about that praying mother over there? Huh? Don't nobody love you. Don't nobody care about you. Ain't nobody worrying about you because you don't want them to. You don't want nobody to love you.
That's right.
You want to be Tupac against all eyes on me, up against the wall. You want to be like that. And you really don't. Teddy bear, gummy bear, out there making all that noise like you're a grizzly bear. All you want is some honey, Winnie the Pooh.
Come on, sir.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I like love. For real love. Get you a long way.
Yeah.
Huh? When that kid come running to you because you did what you're supposed to do. That's God running to you. Man, kids is more woke than we are. That's God running to you, telling you, thank you, sir. Job well done.
Come on, sir.
Job well done. That's why you feel the way that you feel. That's why I feel the way that I feel right now. Because guess what he's doing to me right now? Ain't nobody got to tell me thank you. Ain't nobody got to say, come on, sir. Ain't nobody got to say, talk, sir. I hear God inside of me talking about, good job, well done, my faithful servant. Yeah. What he said?
Help us.
And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give to you. The peace I give. So guess what? I ain't got to worry about nobody liking the button. I ain't got to worry about nobody loving the button. Because I know that he loved me. Because I know that he inside of me. And I know that I am.
That's right.
Yeah, I know that. What I'm going to wait on a like for? I'm going to wait on somebody to donate and give me anything for. What I'm going to wait on that for? I'm going to wait on somebody to stand up in the pulpit and walk to somebody stand in the congregation and walk to the pulpit and put $1 on there. What I'm going to do with that $1? I'm going to give it right back to you, partner. And knowledge, though. Yeah. I don't want none of this stuff in return. He said, I'm going to give you something the world can't. Only thing the world can give me is $1. God going to give me everlasting.
All right.
Huh? You want $1 everlasting. Because guess what you're going to do with that $1? Spend it.
Yeah.
Can you spend everlasting? Huh? Let me see your face. I'm asking you a serious question. Can you spend everlasting? Just leave me a note on that. Talking about something to do with this, how you spend everlasting. Leave me a note. I'll wait. Read the other one that's in red. You're going to land this plane with no wheels.
Matthew 20:26. But among you it will be different.
Among you in 2021. Come on, man. Come on. Keep going.
Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be a servant.
That's why some of you hiding. But among you, it will be different. Deuteronomy 6:6-9 says, hey, man, look, man, tell them kids, wherever they're at and whatever they're doing, you tell them who you are. You tell them how to do it. But you don't tell them with your words. Tell them the way that you live. That's why they're drawn to you, because the way that you live. And guess what? Just like I put right here, look. I'm going to get back to that. You know what your purpose is, no matter what side of the fence you're on. So get it done.
Right.
If you're on this side of the fence, do what this side of the fence do. If you're on this side of the fence, do what this side of the fence do. Guess what? My daddy told me. If you son, I can't say it like he said it. If you gonna mess up, y'all put in the other word. If you gonna mess up 100%, 100 miles an hour. Man, hey, that was the best advice I possibly could have heard. Because that makes sense, though. If I'm going to mess up, man, ain't no halfway messing up.
No.
Huh? You going to steal it and then eat it in the store and then tell them you stole it? Or you going to steal it and run out the store and eat it? Do it all the way. Because whatever going to happen to you, going to happen to you. Because guess what? Every seed you put out there, you got to bring that back.
Right.
Huh? You got to bring that back. So for all the ones that thought they got away with it, and you still getting away with it right now, you haven't, because somebody else in your family probably got to suffer for what you just done. Huh?
Sure.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of people running around here thinking they off the hook, but nah, man, you just killed somebody in your family. You just murdered somebody in your family, bro. Sis. By your foolish actions. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody else's brother, somebody else's mother. Come on, man. We got to stop being so selfish. You know, being selfish will get you hurt. Or somebody else killed. Back in Matthew, you say, whoever wants to be a leader. Whoever wants to be a leader. Because everybody don't want to be a leader, but want to be a leader.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody want to be an OG, huh? Everybody can't be an OG. I don't care how old you are.
Yeah.
Just because you read, and guess, I don't know, what's the, can somebody say, look, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hey, you listening to me, I need you to do me a check on Google. I want you to Google how old you got to be an OG. Hello? Look at my face. How old you got to be an OG? 30? Well, I mean, what's up? What's the age? What's up? What's up with this OG mess? Huh? Please don't be the crash dummy for the OG.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't just talking about gangs, man. You ain't got to be in the gang to have an OG. I got somebody right now teaching you the game in the street that ain't the game in the street. They teaching the game that's in their hand that they playing with your life.
Wow.
Y'all remember them handheld games? Them big white ones?
Yeah.
Huh? That's what the OG doing. Playing with your life. At least on the game, it's 3 of them. At least in the game, you got 3 chances at it. But if it wasn't for grace, you know, we wouldn't have no chances at all. So don't take that for granted either.
Yeah.
Taking that grace for granted. He ain't give it to you. Well, it shows a lot of giving going on when it's involved. When your creator is involved, it shows a lot of giving going on.
Right.
He done gave us the whole ultimate, he done gave, man, he gave you the blueprint. First of all, gave you a peace of mind. A lot of us ain't got that, man.
Right.
We ain't got no peace. Ain't no peace. As soon as you go home, you got to. Oh, man. Here it comes. Y'all ready? As soon as you get in the house, let me show you what you got to do as soon as you open the door. Y'all ready? I'm in after this, I promise. See if they can see. I'm opening the door. As soon as you put the key in the door, you got. As soon as you put the key in the door. As soon as you put the key in the door, you got to fight for your life. Where's any peace in there? Huh? You fighting kids, Legos, Play-Doh, plates, syrup, pancake syrup, crayon, drawings, everything. You find that there's no peace of mind because there ain't no understanding in the household whatsoever. Nobody understand nothing. Everybody want to run everything.
Oh, Lord.
He say, look, I gave you a peace of mind. You come there with a peace of mind, you go in there with a smile and start doing stuff, and then maybe, see, you go in there with a peace of mind, and you start doing stuff out of love. Hey, can you pick that up for me? Yes, I got you. The next thing you know, you're in motion. Then the other one, you just said, pick that up. Now they're helping you. Then you can sit down, because you done already told them how to do it, and they doing it for you. Church for our church. Teach them kids. Stop letting them kids go down that rabbit hole, man. For real. Y'all have a good one.